As soon as we see a number pop in, there's one person. Hello. Welcome back to Turquoise Skies. I'm Matthew James. It is Saturday, and we've got a special guest artist today. We'll be right with you. All right. Hello, everyone. We've got just a couple people joining right now. We'll give everyone a few minutes. Welcome, everyone, to the show. If you're just tuning in, this is our Turquoise Skies Saturday special guest artist show. Today I've got a special guest, Shodair Jorgensen. So, as many of you know, we work closely with the community college here. There's a jewelry program here at C&M, Central New Mexico, and we do scholarships to send Native American students into the program. We also work closely with that program and graduates of that program. Shodair has recently finished the program and is actually going back and taking some more casting classes. And this isn't. I'm not gonna put so much. It's an amazing program, but on top of what skill set was learned at that program, I wanted you to see what can potentially come out from someone who is passionate about jewelry and has been making jewelry for about a year.
A year and a half.
A year and a half. A year and a half of work, and I want you to see some of this jewelry. And this is not just thanks to the program, but also it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of passion to become a jeweler. And I really think, I mean, just from browsing over your stuff, it's pretty incredible what you're making right now after that year and a half.
Thank you.
And a lot of these pieces were probably over that year and a half. Some of these pieces were made, and your inventory has grown. And some really, really cool stuff. So we've got 42 people in today. Can everybody hear me? Is our sound working okay? Sound check. Anybody there? Usually we have a couple comments of people saying hello. Sound off. Thank you, Cora. All right, we're
not just shouting into the void.
Yes. Okay, there's Anji. Thank you, Kathleen. So welcome to the show. My name is Matthew James. I'm with T.Skies Jewelry. The jewelry that we have here today does not belong to us. This is all Shodair's jewelry. We're thankful for you for bringing it in so you can show it off. Everything is for sale today. As we're doing this show, I'm going to be putting jewelry on screen, and we're going to be associating it with a number. If you're interested in something, you're welcome to buy. All you have to do is say sold in the comments and the number that is associated with it. Pretty simple. I think all of these pieces, there's a couple pieces that may have a couple variations, but
yes,
everything is one of a kind. That being said, it's first come, first serve. Unique handmade jewelry kind of has a tendency of being unique. So if one sells, there's not another one, and that's just kind of how it is. These are not mass production. These are all handmade in a studio, and it takes a lot of time and energy to make these pieces. If you see something you like, or if you miss out on something, you're welcome to contact us, or we can connect you with Shodair, and I'm sure you can ask for a piece made. If you haven't joined us yet, we've got a special group for that. It's our Facebook Inner Circle, which is a private Facebook group. The link is going to be right there in the description below. Please join that if you haven't. And what else do I need to say? We've got a little list here now. Layaway. Is layaway okay with you?
Yes, absolutely.
So layaway is this, we have an in-house layaway program. If you purchase, have a cart value of purchases or a single purchase of $250 or more, it qualifies for our in-house layaway program. And what that means is you can put 25% down. That first payment is non-refundable, and 25% a month until the piece is paid off. And once the piece is paid off, we'll send it to you. Once
she's a cool seller. Yay!
Yeah, all right.
Already, thanks.
So Shodair's with us today. She's a little nervous.
I am.
We are putting her on the spot, but this is something that we do here. a lot of our, does she make Navajo jewelry? I know you're Norse, right?
I am Norse. I'm from Montana. Obviously, this isn't Norse jewelry either. I just kind of do whatever I feel like for the day. I'm not from here, so I'm not super familiar with Native American jewelry, although I do love the turquoise and the typical Native American stones. So I like to use those just in a different way.
That's right. As everyone, as you've watched our show in the past, you know that about 95% of the artists are Native American, and that's just because of the community that we're involved in. But not everyone is Native American. Southwest Jewelers, specifically a Southwest Jewelry program, Shodair went through, and we just like to represent all of our local artisans. And so this is a chance to show you some really cool variety. Look at this. What happened to that spider that was there? It is. Check out this piece. This is going to be item number 1. This is super awesome. I think everyone that you sent me a picture of this on my phone, and I've been showing people. I'm like, look at this spider. Look, it's coming.
So this is onyx, a faceted pear-shaped onyx, and Brazilian druzy quartz.
Cool. I'm gonna get a zoom in here on that pendant. And any inspiration of the spider?
You know, I really wanted to make a spider for a family piece of turquoise that I had that was passed down to me. And it just said spider all over it. And I ended up making a casting of the spider in C&M's jewelry portfolio class. So I ended up with like 5 or 6 spiders, and this is what I have left. So
That's all you have left.
that's what I have left.
I
So
saw
for now.
a bronze spider coming up in a minute, but I'm not the best model, but we can give it a whirl here. If I can get camera number 1. That's what I get for not wearing a solid color shirt.
Well, it looks beautiful on you.
There we go. Maybe I need a... There we go. On that solid color background.
So the cool thing about this one is that I did put it on an enhancer. So if you have another chain that you would prefer the spider to be on, it does come off.
Oh, wow.
And the chain can be used, if you have another piece that has an enhancer on it, you can put something different on the chain as well. So
Maybe I'll have you wear it.
sure.
You've got that gray shirt. And am I backwards here? Can you help me with that?
Maybe.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is item number 1. I'm going to get a shot with our other camera on you as well.
I don't know that I can get it on though. I have no nails.
Okay, I'll help you with that. Get camera 3.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. There we go.
Wrong kind of shirt.
I know, I did the same thing. I should have just worn my t-shirt. Item number 1, we've got our spider pendant.
Did I spell druzy right? D-R-U-Z-Y?
Yeah.
D-R-U-Z-Y.
Yep. Awesome.
What's the price?
Price on that is $323. Go. Sorry, I got your hair tangled in there a
Oh,
little
no
bit.
worries.
I'm going to show that one more time on camera before we move on. Got that spider pendant, and as she was showing a minute ago, that is on a shepherd's hook, and so you can take that off. Both pieces come together for that price. Sold number 1 on layaway to Unji.
All right.
There we go. She showed us how it works there. I'm gonna just put these back here.
Okay.
So, thank you, Unji. Unji just purchased that on layaway. Whenever we sell something here on the show, we just like to give a little drum beat to say thank you to the artist,
Thanks,
where it came
Unji.
from, your teachers, wherever that piece came from, and then the continued story of that piece with Unji now. Thank you, Unji.
That's awesome.
So you'll probably see that piece on the show again. I'm sure she won't sell it, but she'll have it on. Super cool. Congratulations. That's item number 1. Number 2, we've got a turquoise. Wow, I love these rings. It's almost like a kind of a chainmail-esque
Yes.
ring pattern. We've got the bronze, or is it bronze or is it
bronze.
copper?
It's bronze.
We've got the bronze spider. This is turquoise. It looks like a Royston variation. That green, probably from somewhere in the Royston district, Nevada. And this is hanging from this really cool chainmail link pattern. And then that's strung on copper wire,
Bronze.
bronze wire. Where'd you get the bronze wire like that?
You can buy it in the roll
At
at Rio.
Rio?
So, and I make like all of the big chains. I make all of the chains. So
Oh, I love how this keeps going. There's some really cool dimension here with this unique necklace wire work. Handmade chain, bronze spider. It kind of gives an impression a little bit of like it's gold, almost like a rose gold.
it does look like a rose gold.
And the price on this is $110. Number 2 on sale for $110. And get a measurement on that. It looks like it's going to be hanging around just about an 18-inch, not including the length of the spider. Sold. Sistinas is going to take item number 2.
Alright.
I'll let you do this.
Okay. I've got Norse blood too.
Do you really?
Yeah. Denmark, Switzerland, and then my grandma's Yaqui. And so it's kind of a mixed
That's cool.
blood here. I'd really like to get more into some of the Norse designs and stuff.
Me too.
Go visit Norway and
I'd love to go as
Denmark.
well.
Thank you, Sistinas.
Thank you.
All right, that's item number 2. Number 3, let's get into,
Do you want to finish off the spiders?
sure, do you have another spider?
This is the last spider,
Okay.
I think. Yes,
Wow, that's a long chain.
it is. You can shorten it if you'd like, but
Here we go. Item number 3. Another sterling silver spider on her. Dangling there off that handmade chain. Can't even fit it all on the camera. Because this design keeps going. We're gonna have to model this one too. Check this out.
this one I had in my head a lariat necklace.
Yep.
So even though it's not a lariat, it kind of lays like it or similar.
Kind of a chandelier from the ceiling. Or I think they call this a type of chandelier lariat, where it just hangs. I really like this asymmetry here. I'm totally getting the spider around the corner, but I'm trying to point out this area here. I think that'll be demonstrated better if you wear it. Wow. Before I show that, I just want to show off the chain here too. If you can see that. These individual chains basically symbolize that spider webbing. That's super cool. And then a turquoise pendant here, about halfway up that right side. There you go.
This one might go over my head.
There you go. That is cool. Stones, Anji's asking. It's turquoise.
Turquoise, yes.
Is it not on?
Yeah, shut up.
Thank you, Shelly.
Where am I? There we go. I don't know if you can see the webbing. I didn't wear the best shirt to model in today.
Pretty awesome.
What's the price?
Price on this piece, we need to get the size and the price. Price on this piece is $364, sterling silver, and we've got an artist mark on the back. Is that your mark?
The 108, yes.
Yep. 108.
The 108, yes.
The 108. What does that mean?
So it's a kind of a long story, but basically when my son was really little, like 5, he wanted to ride motorcycles, and we told him that we'd support that if he gave it 100%, and being a kid, he didn't know what 100% meant. So I explained it to him in as best a kindergarten language as you can to a little kid, He told me one night a few weeks later, Mama, I had a bad dream. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. And he's like, I dreamt that dinosaurs were 70 big, but I love you 108, Mama. So he's telling me that he loves me more than 100%. So, and I love jewelry more than 100%. So it kind of stuck in our family, and
that's a super cool story and where that came from.
Yeah.
More than 100%.
More than 100%.
Item number 3, we've got a lot of jewelry to get through, so I'll pick up the speed a little bit. We can get through some of these. We've got a couple rings. I'm going to say this is number 4, A and B, even though they're very different.
Which one's A?
A is going to be the labradorite here. We've got a labradorite and the flanking stones.
They're spinel, black spinel.
Black spinel. Sterling silver. You get some of that iridescence in that labradorite, which is a Norse stone. The Norse used to say it captured the northern lights. It was magical. The magic stone. Are you drawn to labradorite? A little bit?
No, not necessarily.
$70 sterling silver. This is a size 6.5. This is 4A. And we'll just
Is it 70?
slide that on the pinky. $70. Great price. Size 6.5 on this ring, Christina. Ring 4B.
That is black spinel as well.
Black spinel. $65. Sterling silver band. Nice thick band. And we've got hand texturing that goes all the way around the band.
What kind of stone was that one more time?
Black spinel.
Price on this ring, $65. This is a size 8. That'll fit close to that finger there. $65. Size 8 black spinel. All right, that's number 4. Number 5.
Oh, sold B.
B sold. The black spinel ring is going to go to Sue B. Thank you, Sue.
The last spider is $364.
$364 for the last spider.
Thank you, Sue.
Number 5. We've got, what is this here?
Lapis, faceted lapis, and boulder opal, rough boulder opal. Rough cut, I guess you could say.
Okay, so boulder opal is, if you hear boulder or ribbon, it's usually because a lot of the host material, the mother stone, is running through the precious or semi-precious stone. And so in this case, I don't know if we have a good enough view of that. We've got that, the opal there. You can see some of the iridescence peeking out. Nice blues. And this is very Nordic right there.
Mm-hmm.
The Nordic knot with a lapis stone. And that is on a chain. It looks like an 18-inch box chain. $90 for this piece. Number 5. I'll just take that out real fast. I totally messed up your whole display thing.
That's okay.
There you go. That is 18 inches. I'm just gonna hold it up. I've got so many pieces to get through here that we're just gonna show that off. Nice.
Here, I'll take care of that.
Thank you. That's number 5.
I think Christina Pease wants number 5.
Christina,
Are you sold?
it's totally yours. Just Just say the word sold and it's yours.
Are you putting the? Where are you putting the sold ones? Did she sell it?
I've got 'em back
We've
here.
got a whole processing
Okay.
thing going on back here. So she says she wants 5. I'm gonna set this on the side for you, Christina. If
Thank
I'm
you, Christina.
wrong.
So she's sold. So Christina, I just need your email address.
That's a great question, Christina. So, if this is your first time purchasing, all we need is your email. You can either, right there in the description below, you can email that email. It's hello@tskies.com with your email, and we can send you an invoice. Once you receive an invoice, we can take your payment with PayPal, with a credit card, however you like to pay. It's pretty easy. It just runs through our Shopify cart. If you have any questions, you can also call us here at the store, 505-862-9443. Okay, or yeah, also Andy Grimm there, Miki Grimm just put his personal Facebook profile link in the description. He is running customer service,
Yeah.
and if you have any questions, you can ask him as well. Okay, I'm just gonna say number 5B, just so because I'm gonna run out of numbers. We've got a lock, simple chain lock, handmade chain with a locket. Is this silver locket?
It is a silver lock and it is functional, so it's also the clasp.
Okay, nice.
I don't know if they can see.
It's a little lock, pendant / clasp. Here's an old rustic clasp, basically where the idea came from, but it's a functional silver locket on a handmade silver chain, $287 for the full piece. You get a measurement on this piece, unless it's marked.
Some are and some aren't.
There we go. We're looking at, without the pendant, we're looking at 17 inches from end to end. Handmade chain. Really, the value here is in the time and energy that it takes to make all these individual jump rings and solder every single one. It takes a lot of time. So that's pretty cool. That's 5B. Ooh, white buffalo. Got 2 white buffalo pieces coming up. Number 6, we've got this white buffalo. Is this chain bracelet?
No, it's a cuff and it's sky
Oh, it's a
blue
cuff.
topaz.
So it's not white buffalo.
It's white buffalo with sky blue topaz, faceted.
I thought it was a chain bracelet until I took it off here. We've got, it is a little flexible, so it'll flex down on your wrist. But we've got it's up to, it looks like about a 7-inch, and you can squeeze that down. I'm a 6.5, and I'm going to squeeze it down right now to my wrist. And it's a little bright. Let me turn this light down a little bit so you can get that white buffalo, which is dolomite, and we've got some topaz in there. And my camera's not doing this justice. There we go. Sterling silver, housed in this fancy wire, the real fancy wire,
Mm-hmm.
on a cuff, and you even have the pinholes here behind the stones, which is a way to bring some light to those faceted stones. So that is a cuff, and we've got the artist signature here, that 108.
Some are better than others.
What's the price?
Price on this piece, $346. There we go. That's number 6. Number 6B will be the pendant. Priced at $598. We've got a white buffalo.
Sky blue topaz, garnet, and black spinel.
Black spinel, topaz, and garnet. Does the artist do any jewelry like wolves? Do you do any wolves?
No, but I probably could.
That sounds like a challenge.
Depending, I don't know. I would have no idea what you'd want, but
Don't have any wolves here today. 6B is the pendant for $5.98. And you had a little bit of a story behind this piece about where you were inspired.
yes, I used to work with a woman that had a Leo Feeney bracelet on, and I'd never seen such a thing, and it in all of its gloriousness, and it stuck with me. I wanted one so bad, and so when I started taking the jewelry classes, this is one of the first things that I made when I got confident enough to have settings so close. It's nowhere near a Feeney, but it's kind of
You see that inspiration?
my rendition of it.
I like this stone. It's almost a picture stone.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the mountain range back there. That's what I see anyway. Anyway, that is item number 6A and 6B. The white buffalo pieces. Number 7, we've got a necklace with pendant. What's
That
going-
is Balinese carved buffalo bone, and I purchased it directly from Bali, and turquoise. And I had, when I made this, I had in my head something someone would wear on a Caribbean beach in a sundress.
Oh, I can see that. We've got the Bali buffalo bone and turquoise. Nice pale turquoise. Price on this is $407. Sterling silver.
A howling wolf. I could do a howling wolf with a half moon.
There you go.
I could work on that. Absolutely.
So Christina, we'll just, if you can join our inner circle and contact us on there. Here's the link to in the description below to the inner circle. We can start that conversation, and you're welcome to start that. You can talk there, or we can direct her to your. If you have some contact information, we can share that after the show.
Absolutely.
All right, so we've got interesting chain here. What do you call this type of chain?
I just made it. I don't know. Just an S chain, I guess, or waves. It reminded me of waves. So
it's an alternating pattern of this S-shaped wire work and almost like a rope wire round jump ring. The measurement on this is we're running about 16 inches on the length of the chain, but then you add an additional couple inches in the length of the pendant dangles. So that's item number 7 for $407. There you go. Okay. We've got some. These looks like they almost match. A little different though. We've got 7B here.
that is faceted Amazonite,
Amazonite.
and the white and green stones are petrified wood that's been opalized.
Ooh,
They're directly cut in Indonesia.
that's really cool. Opalized
Petrified wood.
petrified wood. And I kind of like what you did here with the housing. How
Thank
you
I split it so you
left
could
that
see
window on the side so you can see the stone, how it's sitting there, and nice touch.
Thank you.
Price on these earrings is $312. This is 7B. Number 7. Before I get to some more necklaces, we've got some rings, and you need to get your trigger fingers ready because these are going to go pretty quick. We're going to be, and we agreed to price as is. It's marked.
Mhm.
Okay. Here you go. You ready for this? You ready, Miki?
Nope.
Okay, here they come. So we've got a couple variations of rings here. Gonna just open that up, make sure it doesn't collapse anything. So I'm gonna start over here on this far side, and we've got these stacker sets for $25.
So this one is a 5, the pearl, but
Okay.
that would be, they're in half-inch or half-size increments. So starting at a 6, this would be a 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 8.
So these are gonna be item number 8. We're gonna start
Not
A,
this one. Yeah, that one.
A, B, C, D. We're gonna move this. I'm just gonna move this over. They are stacker ring sets. So you will get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 different stylized silver rings. A is a size 6.5. There you go. And it is a set to stack together. Super cool. Size 6.5. Ring stack set. Set of 4. A is a size 6.5.
7.
B is a size 7. C is a size 7.5. And D is size 8. There we go. And that is they're all set of 4. We've got a couple different textures. Here's $25 for the set. So Kristen is going to take the 6.5. So A sold. Kristen? Give her a little quick drum set. I think people are eyeing your pearls there. So
The pearls. I like the pearls with the stackers. Obviously, I wear them that way
you
myself.
stack them together.
I do.
So
8B just sold.
8B.
D.
Oh, D. Okay. And D sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty.
Thank you.
And next up, thank you, Patty. Next up, we have more rings in the batch. These are all, did you say freshwater pearls?
Yes, they are all freshwater pearls. I've got, see, white, pink, chocolate, another pink, and these are all 6.5s, except for this one. This one is a 5.5. Gray, pink, white, and gray in a, I'm sorry, these are a 6. These are a 6.5.
Anyway, if you see a pearl here, I'm not going to go through every
Okay.
single one, but if you have a size and if you would like, just say the color of the pearl. These are freshwater real pearls on sterling silver bands. Let us know your size and if you want one.
What's the price?
Price is $25. This would be number 9. Be the pearl rings.
Yvonne is gonna take 8B,
8B.
the size 7.
Size 7. I think we had 2 size 7s actually after I.
Did we?
Yeah.
You're right. There was 2. There was one right here.
Angie's taking size 5 in gray.
Size 5 gray.
I don't have a 5. I have a 5.5 in white for the pearl.
Closest is the white. Sorry, Unji.
Sorry.
I've got a 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 1 gray and 8.
Yes, it is the only one, the only 5.5.
Okay, moving on. If you want to come back to that, we can. Oh, what is over here? These pearls? It's a 6.5, huh?
Those are gold filled.
Gold filled.
Angie said she'll take that 5.5.
Okay, sure. Take the 5.5. Are you sure you don't want to do any drumming?
Well, I can, so you don't have to
Try it
walk
out.
back and forth.
Yeah. See, hold it back here,
Okay.
and then just do whatever you think.
I would have no idea.
That's it.
Yay!
Yeah. All
thank
right.
you.
And it feels good too when you play your drum. The next batch here, we've got some more stacker rings. This is a multicolor set of stackers. I will adjust the aperture.
Are these 25 also?
These are also 25.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not?
No, they are 3 silvers and a gold filled, and they
Okay.
are 33.
$33. So we've got, if you see that stack,
Where's the grab focus? I think it's grabbing everything behind you.
We've-
There you go. That's good.
we've got silver, and then all of them have this gold filled band in some manner. We've got sizes 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, and 9 for $33.
6, 6.5, 7 is just half sizes all the way up to 9.
Yes.
Yep. So if you're interested in any of those, they're $33.
No 8.5.
Size 9 just sold.
Size 9 sold. Andrea.
Yay! Do the drum.
Yeah.
Let me hold it right.
Yep. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. We've got some more of the freshwater pearls. These are going to be $30, but it is a single band of
Stacker 6.5 just sold to Kristen.
6.5 sold.
I do not have another 9. I only had one 9. I have 3 8s.
If you're interested in one of the pearls, we're number 10, huh?
Size 8 just sold.
Size 8 sold of the stackers.
That's a 7.5. Here we go.
7.5. 8. Thank you. We have the pearls with the pink gold-filled ring bands for $30. We've got sizes 7.5 is that bronzy
Rose gold.
rose gold color. Number 7, size 7, we've got gray, and 6.5, we've got white, a pink, slightly pink hue to that one. And then finally, we've got a stacker set here of all of the rose gold filled.
10 size 8 just sold. Number 10 size 8. I
Number
think.
10 size
Is there another
8.
one?
Yes,
Okay.
there is.
Yes, there is. That is going to Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
Awesome. We will come back to these at the end if we have time. I'm just going to set those back here for now. Why don't you just put them on that side table over there?
Okay.
And we'll get back into it. Got a couple more necklaces. Number 11. We're going to do the hollow box.
This is 12. I did 11 as those gold filled.
Thank you.
Okay. Number 12 then. Number 12 is it's a hollow pendant. You've got kind of a lightning bolt.
This one reminded me of the after 9/11. I believe it was Russia that gave us a it's called the Tear. I think it's a statue in
Oh.
honor of 9/11,
Oh, really?
and it's basically two abstract wavy poles with a tier that comes down the center, and this is kind of reminiscent for me of that.
And we have the inside is actually, it's hard to see on the camera here, but you got this beautiful contrast in that outer mirror finish and the inside that has a diamond texture. Hand textured with a flex shaft. Handmade large ring chain. I like all your chains. You got such
Thank
a good
you.
variety of chain work. It's going to hang about 20 inches, not including the hang of the pendant. Price on this piece is $400. So this is item number 12 for $400. And we have the tier. It's hollow, but it's still pretty heavy. She used 18 gauge plate on there, so it does have a little bit of weight to it. Number 13. We've got the large tier of grief, Catherine says.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this thing doesn't move. It used to move. Okay, number 13 sold.
Oh, goodness.
This is 13 right here.
This is number 13 right here. Is this what you're looking at, Christina? The price on this one is $554. We've got the turquoise necklace, and this is actually faceted labradorite. It's clear, but we talked about this right before the show. Super interesting, the labradorite.
What was the price?
The price is $554. Christina, is this the necklace you're talking about? And if so, it's yours. You're the first one. I'm gonna.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Okay.
She's been waiting for it. Thank
She's saying it the
you.
whole time, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. What's next? We've got the bumblebee pendant. So, item number 14 is, we don't have a chain on it, but I'm sure we could get you a chain. This is a 3-piece dangle pendant with jasper. In this case, this is bumblebee jasper and sterling silver. I like the movement you have going on this piece.
I like it too.
$253.
I honestly like the noise that it makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like when you tap fingernails on a desk.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like it.
That rope wire, as it's moving around, creates some noise. This is item number 14, bumblebee jasper pendant. Oh. Number, we're gonna do 14B just to like conserve some numbers here.
Sure.
14B, we've got this interesting contemporary turquoise and opal. I believe that's opal.
It is. This one I made right after my friend got back from Egypt, and I had like an old Egyptian beetle or scarab in my head, so this was kind of what I made when she came back, just because. She doesn't wear jewelry, I would have given it to her.
That has a shepherd's hook on the back, so you can open that up. Oh, can you? Or is it
No,
soldered down?
it's soldered down.
So you can string. That's a large veil that you can string your multi-strand beads, your chain through. And I like this opal. Is that African opal?
Egyptian.
Egyptian. Yeah, African Egyptian. Which makes sense if you were doing the whole Egyptian thing. And then turquoise, which is also a sacred stone there in Egypt. Used to trade with Turkey, which is where the name of turquoise even came from. Turkish stone. Sterling silver. And the price on this piece is
$252.
$252. Awesome. So this is 14B, 252.
Let me get those.
Got it? I'm gonna do this with the
I
other
feel like I'm
tins.
in your way.
No, you're okay. Ooh, ribbon turquoise. Royston Boulder or Royston ribbon turquoise. This is item number 15.
You want to do A and B on those as well?
Yeah, you got 2 Royston ribbons?
I do.
Okay, perfect.
We can do A, B, and C if you want to do the Royston
Let's
earrings.
do it all together. We've got ooh, nice price. Watch out for those earrings. Someone get ready for that. Those are going to sell. A right here is this necklace. This is 15A. We've got this Royston ribbon stone. I love Royston ribbon.
I do too. And that is golden citrine.
Golden citrine. And then some more turquoise there.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got you always have unique chains on a lot of these pieces.
I do love making chains. When I don't have anything in my head that I want to make as a pendant or a piece of jewelry, I just make chains instead. So
the price on that piece is $494, and that is for 15A. I'll just put the number out here in front. 15B here, and that's also a very unique pendant. What's going on here? Oh, I like the weight to it. Do you have a musical background too? This reminds me of something.
ironically enough, I was adopted, and my stepmom is a music teacher, so I was raised around music. Yes.
Yeah, that like jumped out at me with this piece. We've got that Royston ribbon turquoise, and that is in a very unique bale. Look at this. Look at that. It's better to see in that 3-dimension how it is twisted, almost like a roller coaster or something there. Sterling silver, and the price on this piece is $191?
Yes, it is.
$191. It's 15B. And then 15C, I feel like is going to go real quick, which are the Royston ribbon earrings, priced at $97. It's hard to capture that color just right, but we've got the dangle there on, we've got these stud backings there on that top hoop.
15C just sold.
Andrea Sanchez is going to take these.
Thank you, Andrea.
That's item number 15. Yeah, I knew those earrings were going to sell. Those are awesome. I mean, it's all awesome.
Well, thank you.
Sharon McLean's gonna take 15B.
Sharon, okay. 15B. Are you a musician, Sharon? I don't know why I'm connecting that with music. I don't know why. There's something that reminds me. Okay, we've got some Zias. Number 16. Starting from the bottom here and working our way up. We've got a couple variations of Zias.
And the top and bottom are just pendants.
So the top and bottom are just pendants, starting here with the bottom piece. Love that turquoise in there with that micro web. I don't know if you can see it. 16A, we're starting here at the bottom. But we've got this micro web, which is a spider web pattern in the silver. But do you see how tiny that spider webbing is? We call it micro web. Sterling silver, this is a pendant for $357. We've got 16B here. Has the, if you look close enough, you've got New Mexico there cut out on the inside. With a little bit of overlay with the circle there.
That one is 93.
$93 sterling silver. That's 16B. 16C right above that is a contemporary Zia made of half round wire.
103.
103. And then D up here at the top. We've got the larger pendant. You get a measurement on this pendant. It's about an inch,
1.5.
1.5. Sterling silver pendant. That'll go in whatever chain you like.
102.
102. 2, okay. Those are our Zia pendants today.
16C just sold.
16C, which is the,
I think I have it Velcroed in there.
okay, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
We'll move on to the next thing. What do we have here? $16B just sold as well.
Okay.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. Where do I put these?
If you give them to Miki,
Okay.
he's got a system going on back there.
B and C.
And then 16 number 3. So, Christina, we have 16A and 16D remaining. They're the pendants. If not, we may you may have missed out. Sorry about that. It looks like Patty may have beaten you to it. Okay, number 17. We've got our handmade silver flower. Looks like a lily or...
You want to do A and B?
Sure. Oh, okay, we've got a ring that goes with it. A and B. Number 17. There we go. Starting with A here, we have the sterling silver pendant with a toggle clasp. That is the clasp for the necklace as well, it looks like. On a handmade silver chain. Measuring. Without the pendant, it's at 18 inches, but then the pendant will dangle another couple of inches. Would you like to demonstrate this one? You can get camera 3. I'll turn it on if we need to.
Yep, I got it. It's on.
It's on? Okay. And take a step to your left.
To my left. Okay. Or am I? There we go.
Good job, Miki.
Oh, I think I have it backwards. There. Where's the camera?
So you have one of your other, is that a Roadrunner Zia you
Yeah.
have right there?
Ah.
All right, that's 17A.
What was the price?
It is $232.
So the necklace has just demonstrated got it, that toggle clasp necklace for $232. Sterling silver on handmade silver chain. Really get good at soldering when you make all that chain.
Yes, you do.
17B. We've got the. Oh, I love how that bronze in the inside.
No, it's patinaed.
Oh, is it? It's
It
patina?
is. It's a patina.
Look, it's all silver, and it's an optical illusion that it darkens that whole center. It brings
And
color
then
to the
it's
piece. And so-
Chocolate freshwater pearl on the inside.
chocolate freshwater pearl. That pearl is just doing some really cool things with the light there with your high polished inside. That's super cool. This is a size 7. Price on this piece is $100. That's a great price. Sterling silver. That's super cool. There's a conversation piece right there.
Mm.
And then you've got some hand texture that's been patinaed on the band. I'll just demonstrate that. There you go. You could have a series of different colors. If you got some like turquoisey or lavender pearls to throw in there, and pretty cool. Nice work.
Thank you.
$100 for 17B. I think that's a great deal. Moving along. What's our timing look like? We're doing
Been about now.
been about an hour. I will pick it up a little bit. What do we want to do next? Can I show off some of your chains?
Sure.
We'll do a set of chains here real fast. We've got A, B, and C.
Are they all priced the same?
I don't think so.
No, they're all different.
You know, if you've been buying some pendants and you need a chain, here's your chance. We've got some handmade chains. A is this large Rolo chain, handmade. It takes a long time to make each one of these links. We're looking at a 18.5-inch chain for $232 with a toggle clasp.
213, you said?
232 with the freshwater pearls there decorating that toggle. That's 18A. 18B, we have this graduated wire work.
I'm putting the prices. They should be popping up. Unless you're like watching on a phone or something and it's cutting off the end of it.
So Tammy wants to know if I'll sell the necklace that I'm wearing, and it would be $102. It's the same as the same price as the what was it?
Lisa Dillard's going to take 18A. Chain is going to Lisa. And then the price on, we want to show off that necklace
Yes.
real fast?
I wasn't planning on selling it, but I can. I made it at the same time.
That's what you get for wearing jewelry.
I
on
know,
the show.
right?
If I can get a camera 3 real quick. Scoot over to your left just a little bit. There you go. That Zia
With a Roadrunner
with the Roadrunner
would be 103.
would be 103. 18-inch chain.
And I don't know what number this one was.
That
What
one
did
was
we have
number
this one at?
16. Or
We had the A, B, C, and D. I don't
thought-
know what number it is.
I'm just gonna do number S for your name.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's easier.
Nina's not seeing any comments. Is anyone seeing comments out there? Did our comments freeze or something?
That Zia just sold.
Sold my
Sold.
Zia
Out of suit?
right off my neck.
As long as you don't mind.
I don't mind a bit. I can make another one. All right.
You know, it was your favorite if you were wearing it.
It was my favorite, but it's
Yeah.
okay. I'll make another one.
Okay, we're on 18. 18A just sold. 18B. Graduated wire work.
That one lays like a collar. It's beautiful.
If we just had an Unji here to model
I know.
with her neck, it creates a collar with the smaller wires there at the top, and then Ours at the bottom. We got our piece finished here with a handmade chain and lobster claw.
12 just sold. to
12.
LBC.
There we go. Thank you,
And
Lacey.
thank you.
And 12C, I really like this. We've got this. Man, the time it took you to flatten out each side.
My
like
arm
that.
hurt.
Yeah, I bet.
My arm was a little tender at the end of that one.
This
What
is
was the price on the last one that graduated?
$198 on 18B. Hey, NJ.
I think Fauna just took 18B.
18B sold. Fauna, when you get this, can you post it in our inner circle? I'd love to see how that looks.
Thank you.
Last unique handmade chain. Cool thing about these handmade chains is it takes so much time to make every single one of these, is you don't see many of these on the market. You can buy the commercial chains that are mass produced by manufacturers or mainstream commercial jewelry stores, but you know, this is a $108 for the time and energy it takes to make this. If you've got a pendant at home or several pendants that you want something unique to hang this from,
This one's a little longer and it would look good layered as well.
Sold.
sold 24 inches.
Thank you.
That's the Magnolia. Okay. We may not have time for a recap, but we've got some more pieces to get through. Here, should I just take this? Oh, we just did those two. Okay.
So these can be A, B, and C.
Okay.
These three.
This will be number 19. I like how you have almost like different collections that work together here. So we'll start with A would be the chain here. It's a handmade chain.
Gold filled.
Gold filled, okay. Gold filled chain. So it's 14 karat gold filled.
Mm-hmm.
And they are uniquely shaped jump rings. They're not just the basic round jump rings. So you can see there is some dimension to that. They create almost a half moon, a Pringle shape. And the length on this is, what is that, 20?
I think it's 18 and a half, but I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
That is
19?
You're about 17 actually. Oh yeah, 18. Just had to straighten it out a little bit. 18-inch chain, that's A. B, we've got the silver version.
What's the price on it?
A is $108. B is the same style, but in the sterling silver, and about same length. Price on that is $87. And then to finish it off, you've got some matching earrings to go with the gold filled 14 karat earrings. $35 for the earrings.
45 or 30?
35.
35.
So that is 19 A, B, and C. Probably should have done the gold next to each other, but that's okay.
Here, I'll put them back. if you
Okay. Let me take.
want. You want this one?
Sure, yeah. Number 20. We've got, and this isn't gold filled, this is actually gold, right?
Yes,
We've
14 karat.
14 karat gold, sterling silver, and then what's the precious stone we have there?
Cylon sapphire.
19C just sold to Tanya.
19C, the earrings. Here we go. Sapphire, sterling silver, and 14 karat gold. Band ring. 340. Got that Have you tried cutting any of your stones yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. It's a whole nother rabbit hole.
I would love to.
It's in a tube setting there.
What's the size?
Size
7.5.
7.5. Nice. We need to give Tanya a drum too.
Oh, Tanya, thank you.
Layaway sold.
Sold on layaway to Christina.
Christina, do you want all of your purchases today on layaway or just this one? I mean, just for ease of invoicing.
Christina, we can batch all of your purchases on layaway if you like, or we can just do this ring by itself if you like.
Christina, thank you. All right, and this would be the last.
The
one.
last of it.
I can trade them if you like. These are all leaf collections.
The leaf collection. Okay, starting with, where do I start with this? This is all number 21. I'm going to break it up into a couple different batches here. I'm going to do, let's get this back. I'm going to start with a couple necklaces.
So these are all the same price. So if it makes it easier, those could go together.
Okay. Let's do,
Oh, I'm sorry, these.
let's do these two together because they're a little different with the stones. The 3 stone pieces. Number 21. Oh, my camera's way out there.
What are we doing as A?
We're going to do A right over here. We're going to do this long contemporary pendant.
That is fine silver and garnet.
Garnet. Fine silver,
Fine
which
silver.
is 99.9% silver instead of 92.5, which is sterling. You're not going to get a tarnish on the fine silver. Contemporary leaf with the garnet. That is on, it looks like an 18-inch chain. Interesting texture on the chain. The price on this piece is $97. $97 for 21A. 21B is also a necklace. We've got it's all,
That is agate.
okay, we've got a piece of agate there with the leaves are
21A just sold to
21A. It's an Arasu.
Thank you, Arsu.
Oh, I like that chain. 21B is the leaf and agates, or leaf with agate, agate with leaves. We've got a 3-leaf design hanging around this natural raw amber agate on an 18-inch chain. Price on this piece is $186. 3 sterling silver leaves with that natural agate.
And
Christina's is taking the earrings, I guess. Chain either way.
Christina's is going to take the earrings, $217.
those are amber.
Amber. Nice. Amber is that ancient sap. Pitch. Sap.
Sorry, Judy. Christina's was ahead of you.
Did you miss out, Judy? I'm sorry.
Sorry, Judy, but thank you, Sistina.
Christina's jumped on it before we even got to
Thank
it.
you.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go. So we've got 21B left. 22. We've got some turquoise variations here. We've got some turquoise earrings, which is the leaf, the handmade silver leaf with the turquoise there as the post. Those are $88. It's 22A. 22B, we have the helix style adjustable ring with the turquoise, and that wraps around with the leaf. That can be whatever size you'd like. Let us know your size.
It's set in an 8 right
Set
now.
in an 8, so anywhere from like a 6.5 to like a 9 would probably be preferable. This is $86 for this ring.
86.
Yes.
86. That is 22B. $53 for the A, B, C, and D earrings.
This is 23.
This is 23. They are all $53. We've got a couple variations here.
Smaller leaves.
A little bit smaller leaves, and they've got the half hoop as the hook.
These are all 55, you said?
53.
53.
C and D here. C it has a larger leaf, but it's got a rope wire
22
shepherd's
B
hook.
just sold, the adjustable helix ring.
22B, the ring.
Thank you.
And then 23D, I think, are my favorite. We've got the long, elongated dangle leaf with the stem that swivels up to the shepherd's hooks. There. Would you mind modeling? Or do you have it?
I have screw back in. They,
Oh, okay.
I could take them out if you'd like. Or one anyway, at least.
23D sold. Jill's going to take 23D.
Are those the ones that you wanted me to model?
It's too late. They're sold. Jill.
You want me to model one of the other ones?
Let's just do one pair here since you did all that work and
I
taking
think-
those earrings
I,
out.
I think she was asking about these earrings that she bought that are back here.
No worries, she says.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do just a look at these.
And these I think are the larger leaves. I made the ones with the round hook in 2 different size leaves.
There you go. Get camera 3.
To your left.
Can you take one little step here?
Sure.
There you go. Come up there. There you go. Can you turn your head to the left too? Yeah, there we go.
My other left?
Yeah, you're the left. Perfect. All right. That is the earrings, 23. I'm gonna put those back here. 24.
I think 23C just sold.
23C just sold. Which are these right here. This is actually
The little ones?
That one was here.
Oh, that one was there.
Yep.
Okay.
So 23C. There you go. So we
I
just
can't
have
see anything.
A and B left.
There we go. Maybe. Yeah, like that.
There you go. I'll get you.
Thank you.
That hole just doesn't want to.
Did the 3-stone necklace sell?
It did.
Yes.
24. I've got one set of multi-stone and 2 of these.
So those leaves are copper.
So we've got copper, and it looks like there's brass or bronze.
A brass vein.
Brass vein. So 24A, we're looking at those. It's copper and brass with sterling silver stems on that pendant on this, I'm going to say 16-inch chain. Let's get a measurement on it to confirm. $18-inch chain. That's pretty cool. Price on this one is $95. Yes, Denise, I'm sorry that the three stone piece sold. 24B.
Let me get that
It's a Velcro, fancy. 24B is a sterling silver leaf on. It's almost like it's still on the twig on the branch.
I do believe that one's shorter too. That one may be a 16-inch.
16-inch chain.
And then this one would be an 18.
This one is $203 for that piece. And then this piece here, a little larger, sterling silver leaves. $270 for this piece. 24C. Okay, and do we have anything else before I?
No, I believe that's it.
What was the price on the very last one?
$270. Alrighty. And I promised Angie I would mention the donation.
Yes.
So the CNN program, the program that Shodair went through, we have a scholarship for Native American students through our nonprofit organization called the KITA program. And the way we earn money for those scholarships is donations from our local artists from these shows. And so Shodair is going to donate a piece to go towards that program. Which piece would you like to donate?
The one that you guessed it right off the bat.
I guessed it. So we're going to have the Bumblebee Jasper pendant will be featured on a auction show here in our near future, so we can raise money for the KITA program and the T.Skies initiative, which is our nonprofit. So thank you so much for the donation, and stay tuned, everybody, for that.
RSU wanted to see the 2 remaining Zias. Do we have time for that?
Yep, of course. So for the last few minutes of the show, if you have any questions on anything that we have here, we'll pull those back up on screen. This is number 15, I think?
I think it was 16. I think this one might be 15.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
But I'm
It
thinking.
is 16A.
16A.
Look at him go. That's
Good
why
job.
he knows.
16A, we've got the Zia with the microweb turquoise in the center. This is a pendant. Price on this is $357. And then we have 16D. This pendant up here,
102.
$102.
Jill, I have your email.
So does anybody have any other questions on any of the pieces that we saw today?
That's fine, Cecina. Just send me a message and we'll figure it out.
All right. So if this is your first time to the show, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us.
17B just sold.
17B.
The flower ring.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
17B. We'll give you a little drum beat.
Thank you.
Andrea.
Yeah.
See, now you're drumming like you've been drumming for years. Denise wanted to see this 3-stone necklace. So the 3-stone necklace is gone.
Sold.
It's sold. Kathy wants to see number 7.
All the way to the left of their carved one.
We want to break
7, I think, was the Bali piece.
the Bali.
It was either the Bali or the earrings. I'm not sure.
I think they both are 7. So
Yeah.
Yes, they are. You're right.
Okay, number 7, we've got A, which is the necklace, which is the Bali bone, buffalo bone, pendant for 407, that unique chain, and then 7B is it's opalized petrified wood,
And Amazonite.
and this up here is Amazonite. Price on that was $312. Saw it from behind on the neck.
Probably meaning when she saw it, when it was up here, maybe.
Maybe we can bring it back out so you can see it, but it is gone. Do you have that back there already all organized?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
3-stone necklace. This piece sold right away. We didn't even really get a chance to get too into it, but there's your 3-stone. It's actually 5-stone because we've got 2 pieces of natural labradorite that have been cut clear behind number 24. Maybe she's talking about this one?
The leaves?
Is there something back there on the wall?
7B just sold on layaway.
7B, sold on layaway. The earrings.
Oh, the Amazonite?
Yep. Trade you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna just put this whole thing over there. We'll get that off in a minute. Yeah, I don't have another 3-stone necklace out here.
There's this one.
Okay.
Kind of 3 stones, I guess.
This is item number 15. We've got the Royston ribbon turquoise with turquoise and
Golden citrine.
golden citrine on this unique chain. Price on this piece is $4.94.
Sorry.
Number 22, Tanya was asking for, and then we're asking to look at the Bumblebee donated piece. There we go. The Bumblebee donated piece was $2.53, and I don't remember what number that was now. I think it was 14A.
Yeah, I think so. 14A.
That one's still available, and we will donate that money to the nonprofit.
And someone wanted to see,
Maybe
I think it was this one.
number 21. Number 22 here
Oh.
are the earrings. They are handmade silver leaves with turquoise studs. $88. Did the 5-stone sell? The 5-stone sold. Denise, I'm sorry. Yeah, we have it back there.
Thank you, Carla.
I think Tanya's saying sold on those
Earrings.
earrings.
Yep.
Drum.
Get the drum out.
Drum.
Drum.
Thank you, Tanya.
Alrighty. Anything else anybody wants to see? I'm surprised this ring's still here. I just want to show this off.
I
one more
kind of
time.
am too.
Yeah, this was number 4. It's a size 6.5, so sometimes it's hard to find the person with the right size finger. But sterling
Someone
silver.
wants 3. Ah, the spider.
Let's take a look at the spider.
Gee, that's too cute.
Okay, Kathy wants to take a look at the spider. This is our spider. This is a very unique piece. It's a play on the chandelier lariat. Sterling silver. It's on handmade silver chain. As you walk your way up the chain, you've got a unilateral what would I even say? The transition piece here from the lariat to the rest of the necklace, we've got on the right side, it's unsymmetric, but you've got this spider web design with chain and a pendant with turquoise, which then starts the chain. The chain does have a lobster claw on it, but it's a big enough hoop that it will fit around your head most likely. The length on this is number 4 sold to Carla.
Yep. And then Sue wants to trade out her ring for that bumblebee pendant.
Sue wants to trade out her ring for the bumblebee. So this is the look here at item number 3, and then we'll get all that organized in just a second. Okay, that's number 3. If anyone wants that, that's number 3. Carla wants to see number 4 again.
I've got it right here.
Okay. That's a super cool ring. She did purchase this ring. Let me get a zoom in. labradorite. Look at that iridescence there on that stone.
And the side stones are black spinel.
Black spinel. How much was the price on number 3?
$364.
$364. That's a great price. How much for number 3?
That was $364.
That was
the one we just talked about.
And then we had the bumblebee. Was going to switch with Sue's going to trade. What is she trading? Going to trade the ring. So the
Which
ring
ring?
is back. This is item number 2, I believe. The ring is back.
Do we need to find the 2?
So Tanya, all we need is your email, and you can email us hello@tskies.com. If I get camera 1. You can call us here at the store, 505-862-9443, but it's a lot easier just to send us your email to our email, hello@tskies.com. Once we receive your email, we'll send you an invoice. If you call the number, we're just going to ask you for your email, so that's the best way to do it. I think that's it.
I think somebody wanted to see the earrings again, the 23s.
Number 23.
What's left?
We've got A and B for item number 23. They're handmade silver leaves. Price is $53. Here we go. $53 for 23. 23, A and B. B is slightly larger. And those are on this extended half round. Do I still have any t-shirts? I have some t-shirts.
I don't know what sizes we have.
I don't know what sizes either. It might take me a little while to.
Where's
Lori's
the
going to
B?
take.
Yep. 23B.
We're going to get some more t-shirts. I've had a lot of requests for t-shirts, and we're going to have a couple other designs. And we'll keep you in the loop with that. Picked C, but which is the biggest? I think the one that
For 23?
23. We have some soaps too, but we may have to save that for another show.
23A sold to Michelle.
And Christina, I'm sorry you missed out on B. Lori Hull beat you to it.
Thank you, Michelle.
And then thank you, Michelle, for 23A, and we'll give them some drumming.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. We know your weekends are precious, your time is valuable, and we appreciate you spending your time here with us.
And thank you.
Yeah, this is your first show.
Yes, it is.
How do you feel?
I'm still nervous, but not as
Yeah?
bad as it was earlier.
Good. Well, thank you everyone for supporting, and join us throughout the week. We'll be back on Monday with a special show. I think Angie has some vintage pieces of her family or something. Well, it's a surprise. We'll see. We've got a show on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this next week. We've got another guest coming on Saturday. It's actually Diego, our in-house artist. He's making a lot of heart jewelry just in time for Valentine's.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I've seen some of the stuff he's working on.
Yeah, he's
gonna be
and
rad.
he's leveling up too with his with
It's
his work.
seeing
It's
him
pretty
get better
cool.
each time.
So thank you everyone for joining us again,
Thanks for all the nice words.
and we'll see you next time. Bye.